one of the best things about playing Spider-Man is getting to work with Zendaya.
One of the best things about playing MJ is getting to work with Tom Holland.
Yes.
There's a bunch of things I could say. I think MJ, or at least our version of MJ, is very special to me. But I love just kind of being able to take my time with the character. I think something John has done really well is like, we've really seen her evolve over time and their love story evolve over time. So it's been nice to like see her grow as a character, you know, from being very shy and guarded in the first film to now kind of opening up and being a little bit more
confident.
Yeah.
Out there.
And maybe positive. Who would have thought? Not me.
I think for me with Spider-Man, what I love so much about playing this character is the endless possibilities we have with the action sequences. Anything that you can imagine doing as Spider-Man is something that George Cottle and his team can recreate in the world of stunts. And also, you know, with our amazing visual effects teams, it's just kind of like, you know, I remember as a kid, I used to use this app called Pivot, where you could animate stickmen. Obviously, as boys, all we would do is make them fight each other. So for me, getting to do that on a much grander scale and spend hundreds of millions of dollars from Sony's pocket is really fun. One of my favourite Christmas movies, and it is my favourite Christmas movie because I have such a strong connection with it with my mum, is Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds. I love that movie. My mum and I watch that every year, and it just like, honestly, the pair of us, every year, wet ourselves laughing.
I would say probably the Home Alones.
Home Alones are excellent, yeah.
It's
pretty great.
Like, and as a little kid, when you're watching it, you're like, this is sick.
But you know what's interesting?
Like, you think that you can do that.
Yeah, totally. But the concept of Home Alone is actually terrifying.
No, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
If I'm at home alone and there's a strong gust of wind and a tree branch like scratches the window, I'm petrified.
Yeah.
It's the idea of two burglars trying to break in. I'm a really good cook, albeit you don't think so. And Zendaya claims that she's a really good cook.
Well, I've never really had.
To be fair, that black bean burger thing you made the other day was actually really good.
Yeah, and listen, I've never had one of your dishes that was so fancy and special. So
yeah, I specialize in meat dishes, and you're vegetarian.
Yeah,
so.
And the meat dish I heard you made, your brother said was awful. So I don't know.
It wasn't awful.
I
was
heard
just ever
it
so
was
slightly
awful.
overcooked. And when I say ever so slightly, I mean at least 20 minutes. It was in there for too long. I do these roast potatoes that will knock your socks off.
Talking all this, but I've yet to taste it, so. No.
Absolutely not. It was so stressful and we did such a good job.
I just want to add also, he made it seem like we were gonna, you know, we were like, let's keep it chill, like let's not do too much, we're just gonna like do a good job, we're not gonna stress ourselves out, and we're just gonna like coast, right? Come to show day, there is rain and costume changes and sparklers and backflips.
I didn't have any sparklers.
Yes, there is.
You came out of a private jet and had a cannon full of confetti.
I'm just saying.
And you showered me in dollar bills.
You didn't say that all that was happening. Okay? There's 2 songs. It's lip sync battle. You're supposed to pick 1 song. Was he able to do 2? I don't know. Feels like that breaks the rules, and there's a rule book somewhere. We should look back.
But everyone knows that rules are there to be broken. Listen, I have been petitioning for this for a long time. And it has not happened yet, and I'm very disappointed. I must have come to visit Euphoria at least 30 times this season.
I know, we should have tried to like Easter egg, put you in there.
I want to be in Euphoria.
Okay, let me talk to some people. HBO. Let's get them on the phone. It's changed.
It's always changing. You had some weird ice cream the other day.
Was that weird?
It
was it?
Yes, it was strange. It was like pumpkin cheesecake ice cream. No, it wasn't even. It was weirder than that.
No, I think it was like sweet potato pie ice cream or something like that. But it wasn't my favorite.
I don't know.
My favorite is brown sugar almond brittle from Jenny's.
Oh yeah. You do like that.
I was so get me through the end of Euphoria. I was eating a pint of that a day, which is not particularly
great
good for you.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge ice cream lover. We did go to that place the other day, the Salt and Straw place.
Yeah.
And I just had loads of different types. And I really liked the mint chocolate chip one. It was nice.
He can't get his teeth cold. I can eat ice cream with my teeth, but he's gotta like
I can't do cold things. Like, if I get a cold lime and soda and there's too much ice in it and it hits my teeth, it's game over.
He's gonna bite it with his lips.
Yeah.
How do you deal with the frappuccinos, though? Don't you like iced coffee, though, Tom?
I just put it past my teeth. I put the straw past my teeth like that.
Yeah, I would hope that who's like drinking through a straw through their
Through
teeth?
their teeth? Oh.
That's weird.
Oh, that would be awful.
You just proceeded to explain how everyone in the
Drinks
world
cold things.
drinks with a straw.